Each department is given the opportunity to honor 10 students. Given the fact that our student body is approximately 3,200 students, these departmental awards are a very high honor. The first department to present this evening is bilingual education. All students receiving awards for business technology, please make your way to the left-hand side of the stage. But before that, if I could have bilingual education line up before the business and technology students.
La siguiente parte de nuestra presentación es para honrar a 10 estudiantes de cada uno de los departamentos académicos de la escuela, y este es un gran honor porque hay 3,200 estudiantes y solamente 10 de cada departamento se eligen para recibir estos premios.
Presenting this evening for bilingual education are Mrs. Linda Felsner and Mrs. Mercedes Cuesta.
Y ahora para el Departamento de Educación Bilingüe, la señora Felser y la señora Cuesta.
Good evening. Ms. Mercedes Cuesta and I, Linda Felser, are co-chairpersons of the ELD department, which includes the bilingual department. And it's composed of many teachers from many different departments, including English, history, science, math, foreign language. As a collaborative team, our teachers seek to establish our students across the curriculum in the English language. Mr. Castro, Ms. Venfeld, Ms. Cuesta, Mr. Diaz, and Ms. Martel Johnson from the foreign language department, Ms. Ramos from the math department, Ms. Montero and Mr. Moreno from the history department, Mr. Morales from the health sciences, and Ms. Felser and myself from the English department. We endeavor to teach our students to learn not only the basics of the English language, so they are able to speak, read, and write, but we strive to prepare them academically for the choices they will make in the future to attend colleges and universities in the United States. Thus, they learn essentially 2 English languages, survival English and academic English. Many as well need instruction in their own native language in order to improve their reading and writing skills. The challenge is staggering and in some cases overwhelmingly difficult. However, we have bright beacons of light shining at us from time to time sitting in our classrooms. These lights are the eyes of your children, these children being honored here tonight. They have excelled in essentially 3 languages, survival English, academic English, and their own native languages. Across the curriculum, these children honored for ELD excellence have worked exceedingly hard, conquering the arduous tasks each day set before them. These medals, which we represent with great honor and pride, go to the best of our best, those who have struggled in a new environment, many of them with exceeding odds against them. But they have overcome, and they will integrate into our society and contribute much to our great nation, made up of many nations. And Ms. Cuesta will translate.
Hola, buenas noches. Linda Felser y yo misma, Mercedes Cuesta, representamos al Departamento del Desarrollo del Inglés, conocido como ELD, que está compuesto por maestros de otros muchos departamentos, incluyendo el de inglés, historia, ciencias, matemáticas, idioma extranjero. Como equipo colaborativo, nuestros maestros guían a nuestros estudiantes a través del plan de estudios en la lengua inglesa. El señor Castro, la señora Benfield, el señor Díaz, la señora Martel Johnson y yo, la señora Cuesta del Departamento de Idioma Extranjero, la señora Ramos del Departamento de Matemáticas, la señora Montero y el señor Moreno del Departamento de Historia y el señor Morales de las Ciencias de la Salud, junto con la señora Felser del Departamento de Inglés, procuramos enseñar a nuestros estudiantes a aprender no solo el nivel básico de la lengua inglesa, para que ellos sean capaces de hablar, leer y escribir, sino que nos esforzamos en prepararles en el mundo académico para las diferentes opciones que ellos escogerán en el futuro asistiendo a colegios y universidades en los Estados Unidos. Así ellos aprenden esencialmente 2 lenguas inglesas, el inglés de supervivencia y el inglés académico. Muchos de nuestros estudiantes también necesitan la instrucción en su propia lengua materna para mejorar sus habilidades de lectura y escritura. El desafío es a veces abrumador. Sin embargo, contamos de vez en cuando con algunas luces sentadas que brillan hacia nosotros en nuestras clases. Estas luces son los ojos de sus hijos, los de estos estudiantes que están aquí esta noche en el escenario para ser reconocidos por sus excepcionales logros académicos. Ellos han sobresalido en esencialmente 3 lenguas: el inglés de supervivencia, el inglés académico y en sus propias lenguas maternas. A través del plan de estudios, estos jóvenes, honrados por su excelencia en las clases de ELD, han trabajado y se han esforzado arduamente en las tareas diarias que se les presentaban ante ellos y, lo que es más importante, han salido victoriosos de ellas. Estas medallas y diplomas que presentamos con gran honor y orgullo van a lo mejor de nuestros estudiantes, los que han luchado en un nuevo ambiente, muchos de ellos haciendo frente a condiciones adversas. Pero ellos lo han logrado, ellos se integrarán en nuestra sociedad y contribuirán a esta gran nación de muchas naciones. Presentemos a continuación los premios. Jamie Aquino, Manuel Cano, María Centeno, Cristian Fernández, Alma Guzmán, Mara Hernández, Elma Mendoza, Claudia Rodríguez, Jazmín Rosas y Alondra Trujillo. Muy bien, un fuerte aplauso para todos, por favor.
Thank you, Ms. Felsner and Ms. Cuesta. If I could at this time have the business and technology students line up to the left of the stage, as well as consumer and family sciences right behind them.
Y ahora los estudiantes del programa de negocios y tecnología y de ciencias al consumidor y de la familia.
While they're getting settled, the next department that will be presenting awards will be Business and Technology. And presenting for Business and Technology this evening is Mr. Mike Hoffman.
Y ahora para el departamento de negocios y tecnología presenta el señor Mike Hoffman.
Good evening. While the business department is extremely strong, they're also very small, and they were unable to make it tonight. One of them being ill, one of them having to go to his own daughter's awards, and one celebrating a birthday. Ms. Buettner and I are here to give the awards to the Business and Technology Group. We're going to call your name, and we'd like to congratulate you on receiving this award.
La señora Buettner y la señora Beltrán para dar los premios de este departamento porque es muy pequeño y no pudieron estar aquí esta noche.
I think they picked us because we always mean business, so. First is Gabriel Axa. I'm going to read all the names even though everybody is not here. Shandy Fleischer, Victor Garcia, Elizabeth Gonzalez, Edgar Gutierrez, Dan Carandang, Francisco Pablo, Walencio Solano, David Tovar, and Juan Valencia. We'd like to congratulate our students in the area of business and technology. Congratulations.
Felicidades a todos ellos.
The next department to present awards this evening is Consumer and Family Sciences. All students receiving awards for English, please make your way to the left-hand side of the stage at this time. Presenting awards for Consumer and Family Sciences is Miss Miller this evening.
Y ahora para presentar los premios para el Departamento de Ciencias al Consumidor y de la Familia está la señora Miller.
I think I could speak for all the teachers here at Pacifica that we're looking forward to all these younger siblings that we see in the audience, the young little brothers and sisters and cousins. So we welcome you in the future years to come. Look forward to teaching you.
Estamos esperando con anticipación tener en nuestras clases a todos los hermanitos y hermanitas que están aquí esta noche.
Laura Castillo. Pete Mendez. Alan Morales. Angel Para. Joanna Romero. Ocean Santiano. And Kevin Chen.
Let's give another round of applause for all of the winners this evening. The next department to present awards this evening will be English. All students receiving awards for foreign language, if you could please line up behind the English students.
El próximo departamento será el departamento de inglés.
Presenting awards for English this evening are Mrs. Jane Acuna and Ms. Cara Reed.
Y las señoras Acune y la señorita Reed van a presentar.
Good evening. I'm Jane Acuna, and this is my colleague Cara Reed. I'd like to welcome you all here tonight. And as the department chair of the largest department with over 30 teachers, I am fully aware of the challenges faced by teachers and students alike. As teachers, we strive to instruct our students in all the facets and nuances of English. In this highly charged atmosphere of California state standards testing and the California high school exit exam, students are expected to perform to their highest potential. Pacifica students participate in a curriculum in which they read and interpret literature, respond both orally and in writing to that literature, and learn to analyze both poetry and prose, utilizing all the discrete skills they've learned. These students honored tonight embody the dedication and commitment commensurate with the exemplary English students. And our honorees are Fernando de Guzman, Edward Gonzalez, Jaisiel Gutierrez, Ileana Murillo, Mariela Nevares, Evelyn Wen, Sophia Puglisi, Sylvia Puglisi, and Louise Pugh. And one more time, our English honor students. Thank you, Ms. Reed. Thank you, Ms. Acune.
the Giving Awards for Mathematics, if you could please line up to the left hand of the stage. Presenting awards this evening for foreign language are Mr. John McFarland and Mrs. Lupe Murillo.
Extranjeros, el señor McFarland y la señora Murillo.
Good evening. Okay. Bonsoir tout le monde. Okay. Good evening. We are here to present to you the students of highest academic achievement in foreign language and native speaker Spanish classes.
Ahora vamos a presentar a los estudiantes con el más alto logro académico en las clases de español y de francés.
The Foreign Language Department strives to provide students with a global perspective and greater cultural awareness that expands beyond the United States through the study of either French or Spanish.
El Departamento de Lenguas Extranjeras trata de comunicar a los estudiantes que estén alertas de un conocimiento más amplio que los Estados Unidos, más bien un conocimiento global.
The students selected tonight truly are shining examples of that goal who have excelled in all aspects of foreign language instruction.
Los estudiantes que se presentan esta noche son ejemplos de esa meta que han logrado.
Daisy Ariano. Jeanette Corona. Lizette Corona. Nestor Gomez. Edward Gonzalez. Wesley Kimbrell. Leslie Lycée. Evelyn Wen. Sylvia Puglisi. And Maria Rincon. One more round of applause for our students in foreign language and native speakers.
Otro aplauso, por favor.
Thank you, Mr. McFarland. Thank you, Mrs. Murillo. Giving awards for multiple subjects, please line up to the left-hand side of the stage. Presenting awards this evening for mathematics are Mr. Randy Guzik and Ms. Karen Zacks.
Y ahora presentando los premios para el departamento.
It's with great pleasure that I'm here to present the Mathematics Awards. My name is Mr. Randy Guzik, co-department chair, and I have assisting me Mrs. Karen Zacks. The Mathematics Awards are very difficult to choose the awards for. We have many qualified students, many students that are achieving way above the normal expected level. Awards were extremely difficult. We have spread the awards over all the grade levels, and so all the students from all grades, from freshman to senior, are represented.
Fue difícil escoger a todos los recipientes de los premios de matemáticas porque tenemos muchísimos estudiantes que han sobresalido y tratamos de que los premios fueran a los estudiantes desde el grado 9 hasta el grado 12.
Our first award recipient is Ezekiel Barrera. Next we have Andrea Cervantes. David Corona. Ronaldo de Guzman. Wesley Kimbrell. Matthew Lemos. Evelyn Wynn. Luis Q. Lauren Ramirez. And Megan Stoltz. Let's give a hand to your Academic Achievement Awards in Mathematics.
The next department to receive awards is multiple subjects. At this time, if I could have physical education line up to the left-hand side of the stage. And this evening, we have Mr. Hatch presenting awards for multiple subjects.
Hello. Our department is unique in that we get the opportunity to work with all the core subject areas: English, mathematics, science, and the social sciences. We have the opportunity to work with other departments and teachers in team teaching settings. The students selected to receive awards tonight have shown excellence in multiple subjects. They have demonstrated achievement in several areas and have worked hard to be overall good students. We, as a department, would like to recognize their dedication to their studies and hope for continued success. The recipients of awards for individual achievement in multiple subjects are Hector Amador. Yeshua Baltazar. Santiago Gonzalez. Santiago's not with us tonight. Maria Hinojosa. Maria Mata. Mr. Paul Morales. Brittany Mosqueda. Alfonso Ortiz. Priscilla Perez. And last but definitely not least, Mr. Randy Yanez. We get another round of applause for all these fine students. And next I'd like to call up the Mr. Willie Dillon to do physical education.
At this time, if we could have physical education line up to the left-hand side of the stage if you didn't hear the call the first time, followed by science, science students right behind physical education at this time, please.
Okay. The Physical Education Department recognizes students who excel as participants and demonstrate leadership in a variety of activity units. In addition, students selected have successfully passed all sections of the California Physical Fitness Test. It is with great pleasure that we recognize the following students for their high achievement in the area of physical education at Pacifica High School. First, Rudy Alamillo. Please come up. Next, Mr. John Quilar. Stephanie Cuevas. Juan Davia. Miguel Garcia. Got some missing children here. Jordan Gregorio. Alejandro Mendoza. Andrew Navarro. Devin Osalve. And last but not least, Olympia Trill. Thank you very much.
The next department to present awards this evening is Science. All students receiving awards for social science, please make your way to the left-hand side of the stage at this time. Social science. Presenting for science this evening are our very own Miss Amy Dingy and Mr. Roger Adams.
Y ahora, para presentar para el Departamento de Ciencias están la señora Dingy y el señor Adams.
Good evening, everyone. This is a very important award for me because I was one of the original members of the science department when we opened Pacifica High School just a few short years ago. And you know, I've taught at 4 different schools, and I can tell you by far that the best science students I've ever had in my teaching career have come from Pacifica High School. And you know, it just gives me great honor to come up here and present these awards today. You can tell that I got dressed up for it, so it must be important for me. Some of the students that are receiving awards tonight have just gone beyond everyone's expectations and what they've achieved academically. The 4 seniors that are receiving awards tonight, they actually received perfect scores of 5 on their advanced placement tests in both chemistry and biology. And it's very unusual that you have somebody that, you know, moves up in all of the sciences. They're still waiting for their physics scores. I can't wait till they get back. And another recipient tonight, junior recipient, she received a perfect score on her SAT 2 in biology. And in all my years of teaching, I had never seen that. And so I'm very proud of what each of these students have done.
Los 5 estudiantes primeros que van a recibir premios sacaron calificaciones perfectas en los exámenes que ellos tomaron. Y en los años de la señora Dingy nunca había pasado esto de una de ellas que recibió una calificación perfecta en el examen de biología.
Okay, so starting out with our students is Gabriel Axon. David Corona. Jeanette Corona. And Lisette Corona. Edward Gonzalez, one of the Fab Four. Jordan Gregorio. Wesley Kimbrell, another Fab Four. Sarah Luna, the third Fab Four with the 5. And Evelyn Wynn, the fourth of the Fab Four with perfect biology and chemistry scores. And then Sylvia Puglisi. Congratulations to all of you.
Is social science. All students receiving awards for performing arts, if you could please line up to the left-hand side of the stage. Performing arts at this time, please line up. Presenting for social science this evening is Mr. Mike Castagnon. And Okay, Mr. Mike Castagnon is going to continue. Thank you.
Y ahora presentando para el Departamento de Ciencias Sociales está el señor Castañón.
My co-department chair, Ray Camacho, is not able to be here tonight, unfortunately. He is at his daughter's awards ceremony at Camarillo High School, and it's actually Ms. Resnick's two twins, so she's here and he's there. So assisting me is Mr. Valden and Mr. Munoz. The social science department consists of geography, world civilization, European history, U.S. history, economics, American government, sociology, psychology, and student government. Coming up with 10 students from such a wide array of classes was difficult, but we were able to come up with 10. They are as follows.
Los 10 recipientes son los siguientes.
Monica Alvarado. Michelle Bergian. She's in my class, she has a test, hopefully she's studying. Edward Gonzalez. Harry Graywell. Wesley Kimbrell. Sylvia Puglisi. Megan Stolz. Faye Villa. Oguzhan Yagladeri. And Anthony Zarate. Congratulations to the Social Science Award winners.
Felicidades.
Thank you, gentlemen. Another round of applause for our award recipients. The next department coming up with awards is Performing Arts. All students receiving awards for visual arts, if you could please line up to the left-hand side of the stage. Presenting awards this evening for Performing Arts is our very own Mr. Mark Wingland.
Presentando los premios para el Departamento de Artes es el señor Wingland.
The Performing Arts Department of Pacifica High School includes video production, Triton Talk, Los Marineros Mariachis, the jazz band, marching band, symphonic band, color guard, the dramatic arts, choir, the Pacifica Guitar Orchestra, the King Triton Blues Band, and our very popular dance programs.
El Departamento de Artes de Pacifica incluye producción de video, Triton Talk, el programa de noticias, Los Marineros, el mariachi, la banda de jazz, la banda sinfónica, la banda que marcha, el color guard, artes dramáticas, el coro, la clase de guitarra, orquesta y la banda de blues de King Triton y también nuestros populares programas de baile.
Our programs attract the gifted and talented student, the high achievers, multi-sport athletes, student body officers, but also a great number of students who excel only in our programs and struggle to maintain academic eligibility so that they may continue to find some success in some aspect of school.
Nuestro programa atrae a estudiantes superdotados y talentosos, aplicados, así como también atletas y estudiantes que están en el programa de gobierno estudiantil, pero también a aquellos que solamente sobresalen en nuestro programa y que a veces batallan para mantener su elegibilidad académica para poder tener éxito en la escuela.
Our programs are the lifeblood of our school's culture, and it is our pleasure tonight to honor and recognize these performing artists.
Nuestros programas son la sangre vital de la cultura de nuestra escuela y es un honor y un placer presentarles estos premios a estos artistas.
And I'm joined on stage this evening with faculty members in our department, Ms. Kathy Rogers and Mr. Alex Munoz.
Good evening. It's a pleasure to have all of you here tonight. We start off with Miss Marcela Barroso. Mr. Jonathan Beltran. Mr. Eddie Chavez. Miss Jennifer Kallstrom. Mr. Justin Macaluso. Mr. Omar Nunez. Ms. Kristen Rice. Mr. Luis Soto. Miss Olympia Trill. And finally, Miss Ashley Zimmerman. Please give these artists another round of applause.
Round of applause for our wonderful Mr. Mark Wingland and the entire Performing Arts program. We've come to the last department. The last department receiving awards this evening is Visual Arts. Presenting for Visual Arts is our very own Mrs. Marcia Harriman.
Y ahora la señora Herman va a presentar para el Departamento de Artes Visuales.
Good evening. Our visual arts department includes visual art classes, painting classes, art appreciation, AP classes, advanced art, and this year we added 3 digital photography. Our students that we selected are bursting with creativity and expression. From the earliest times, men and women have always had a need to express themselves artistically and show their concept to the world around them. Our students, chosen by the art department, are our finest artists from Pacifica High School, and we present to you the outstanding artists, and here they are. Our first one is Jeffrey Alonzo. Next, we have Adolfo Bracamontes. Then we have Cynthia Hernandez. Oh, yeah. Next, we have Eric Foster. Then we have Alex Lee. Matthew Maldonado. Justin Ramirez. Shane Ramos. Taylor Stankowski. And Kylie Watterson. We're so proud of these people, and you're going to see their artwork someday in a very famous place, I'm sure.
The next part of the evening represents the voice of our student body. Students have the opportunity to select and recognize one staff member and one faculty member, which they feel deserves recognition as Staff Member of the Year and Faculty Member of the Year. Here to assist in presenting awards are last year's awards recipients, Mrs. Mary Gutierrez and Mr. Jaime Moreno, along with the Associated Student Body Representatives Jessica Lamb and Latika Castillo.
La siguiente parte de nuestra presentación representa la voz de nuestro cuerpo estudiantil porque es los trabajadores y maestro del año, y para presentar están los ganadores del año pasado, la señora Mary Gutiérrez y el señor Jaime Moreno.
Thank you everybody for coming tonight. It's a wonderful night of awards. Mary and myself were honored last year to be voted on by the students as a staff member and teacher of the year, and now we get to present that to somebody else. First off, the staff member of the year is voted on by the students. He was born in Hueneme, grew up in Oxnard, has a wife and 3 daughters, a 96 graduate of Hueneme High, and he is not a janitor. He's grounds maintenance, and I've seen him do a really good job out there, doing the lines for the fields, trimming trees, does a really good job. Positive role model here on campus. He loves to work out, loves to play in his band, and I've seen his band. They're really good. He also likes to work on his truck. Been here at Pacifica for 2 years, in the district for 5.5. He was a custodian at Oxnard, grounds at Camarillo and Hueneme, but now we're lucky to have him here. He enjoys talking to the students about music and performing with them. And one thing he'd like to encourage the students is to always keep their word. He says, "I have always thought it is important to follow through when you make a promise. In this day and age, honor doesn't seem to be very important." And he's been very important to our campus. This year's Pacifica Staff Member of the Year, Mr. Johnny Flores. Next is the Teacher of the Year, as voted on by the students. She was born in Los Angeles. Has two. It's funny standing up here with you. But I know she has 2 adult children, and her husband Marlon are going to be adopting a little boy named Colin. She has an AS in computer science, a bachelor's in English literature, and a master's in rhetoric and composition. Her degrees from Cal State Dominguez Hills, and she also attended Cal State Long Beach. She loves to teach English, and she teaches the juniors. And I see everything she teaches because they come to my class after hers and they're all pulling their hair out. She helps out with track, she chaperones dances, she did a good job at the prom. She loves to hike, she loves to sew, and I know she loves to watch movies. She's been here for 4 years, in the district for 10, teaching for 17. She used to work in computer design and under engineering jobs, but she loves literature and teaching. She says this is the best school that she's ever taught at. We may not have the highest test scores, but our students and staff have more heart than anyone or anywhere else. And 2 pieces of advice for the students. One is, the world is a competitive place. Use this precious time to prepare your place in it. And the second one is, know that Pacifica is not only a beautiful complex, but a wonderful, nurturing place. Don't take it for granted. She's been my neighbor for 2 years, and I loved her being there right next to me. And I'm gonna miss her not being there next year. Mrs. Candace Gillette.
Next year. I love this school. For the students who are going to be here next year, take care of it. I'll be back. To you guys who are moving on, don't forget us. Come back, hire us, something like that.
Applause to our winners this evening for staff and faculty. The final awards of the evening, the Triton Awards. Yes.
Los últimos premios de la noche, los premios de Tridente.
I'm going to share something with you. This night, this very night, Academic Awards night, would not be possible without the hard work, determination, and diligence of one fellow colleague of mine and ours on this campus. Her foresight in conceptualizing this prestigious event is just phenomenal. She works hard on this every year with her committee and tirelessly works on this. I know I'm joined by faculty, staff, administration, and all of you here tonight in recognizing the diligent, continual efforts of our very own staff development coordinator and leader of academics at Pacifica, Mrs. Heidi Resnick Camacho. Please give her a warm round of applause.
Muchas gracias a la señora Resnick por sus horas y horas de dedicación para poder organizar este evento. Su visión es extraordinaria y le damos las gracias por todo eso.
I must also share some other wonderful news with you. Pacifica High School received a clear 6-year accreditation with a one-day review from the Western Association of Schools and Colleges this school year.
La Escuela Pacífica
Yes,
este
WASC.
año
As you know, it's WASC.
fue acreditada con 6 años este año por el Departamento de Educación.
And I have to mention as well that this was all done under the leadership, the astute leadership of our lovely assistant principal, Mrs. Becky Butner.
Y esto bajo el liderazgo de nuestra subdirectora, la señora Butner.
Along with our self-study coordinator, the one and only Miss Resnick Camacho.
Y la señora Resnick Camacho.
It is now with great honor that I turn over the mic to our esteemed principal, Mr. William Dabbs, and Mrs. Heidi Resnick Camacho, who will present the Triton Awards this evening.
I'm going to do something before we do that. First of all, I want to echo something that Ms. Crane has talked about, and that's that, folks, we opened 5 years ago, and this is our 4th annual awards night. The first year we didn't have one, and because remember, we're a new school and things are being developed, and certainly someone could just sit down and write down on a piece of paper all of the things that we should do as a high school. But we have to grow and we have to develop, and people have to come up with ideas, and people have to step up to the plate and do things. And we are so fortunate here at Pacifica, the high school, to have a faculty of teachers who are leaders. They're not just in their classroom, they're leaders within the entire school. Heidi Resnick is one of those individuals who stepped up and said, we need to have an awards for our students. We need to recognize academic excellence at Pacifica High School. I will take the lead in that and I'll put it together. She didn't say, Mr. Dabbs, we need to do this, take care of it. She said, I don't have an idea, Mr. Dabbs. I have some work I want to do, and I want to recognize the students at Pacifica High School. It is because of leaders like her that we got a 6-year accreditation. It is because of leaders like her on this campus that students have done the great things they have, and I want to thank her and everybody at Pacifica High School for what they've done. And you know, we have so many outstanding people leaving Pacifica High School this year. We're going to talk about this over the next few weeks, and they're leaving for really great reasons, okay? They are moving on also. And we as an organization will change, and an institution will change, and as you seniors leave, and I'll talk about that at the senior awards and at graduation, new freshmen will come in. And those of you that are freshmen now, you're going to be seniors someday, and you'll be receiving those awards and that accolades, and the staff may change. We have people going on to different careers. We have Ms. Lyle going on to the Peace Corps. We have Mr. Davis. While Ms. Resnick was the leader in some of the academic things we've done, we have had an outstanding leader in our athletic area. And as he always talks about the development of the arts and the athletics and the academics all together on Triton Talk. And we are certainly going to miss Mr. Davis as he moves on to become an Associate Dean of Athletics at Moore Park College. A truly outstanding individual who we are definitely going to miss. And we'll talk about more of that later. But right now, I would like all of the recipients and the nominees for Triton of the Year to please line up right over here, and then we'll be starting with freshmen first. But if everybody would go and line up over there, we'll be ready to go here. Thank you.
Y ahora todos los nominados para
It's wonderful to have everyone here this 4th annual awards. Just having this Performing Arts Center just packed out says so much about the people at this school. So thank you all for being here. Our school educates over 3,000 students, 3,250 to be exact. At Pacifica High, we are proud of all the endeavors of all our students who work hard, study well, and bring enthusiasm and life to our campus each and every day. The Pacifica certificated staff has voted for the following students to receive the honor of Triton Award finalist. This means these students have shown excellence in the area of arts, athletics, and academics here at Pacifica High. To understand the significance, we look to our mascot. King Triton holds his power in the form of a trident, and each tine on the trident represents one of these 3 areas. In addition, the staff he holds to wield his power symbolizes strength of attitude, which binds all the success in all the arts, athletics, and academics to keep them strong and connected. After all the finalists for each grade level are introduced, we will announce the 2006 winners. Mr. Dabbs will begin with the 9th grade boys.
El premio del tridente es básicamente un premio que reconoce que todos los maestros han nominado a los estudiantes por haber sobresalido en las 3 áreas principales en esta escuela, que es el área académica, el área de las artes y el atletismo.
For some strange reason, Ms. Resnick decided a couple of years ago that I was a little long-winded, so she wrote me a script. So I will go ahead and stick to the script. For the 9th grade boys, young men, our first nominee is Alexander Beltran, otherwise known as Xander, holds a 4.2 GPA in honors in college prep classes. He is involved with culinary arts, football, wrestling, and swimming. Xander has received many awards for his endeavors. He is proving to be a committed Triton. What Xander enjoys most about Pacifica is that the classes are never boring and the variety of opportunity for students to succeed. Oh, she wrote it out and I can't read it. They're never boring and the variety of opportunities for students to succeed. And the principal. Okay, number 2. Thank you, Xander, great job. Number 2, Michael Dallapay. Michael, good job. Michael's GPA is 3.3 and he's enrolled in honors in college prep classes. He plays guitar, saxophone, and participates in ballroom dancing. He is also a varsity swimmer and JV water polo player. He has over 300 hours of volunteering as a lifeguard. He's a member of the prestigious ping pong and super fan clubs on campus. And Michael enjoys the friendly people, the clean campus, and the team spirit among all the students and staff at PHS. Congratulations, Michael. Next is Nathan Nix. Nathan has earned a 3.6 GPA in college prep classes. Nathan is a member of the Color Guard, Chess Club, Super Fan Club. Nathan participates in many sports, varsity swimming, and JV wrestling and water polo. There's one too many hands there. He volunteers at church, the Elks Lodge, and on environmental projects. Nathan enjoys the bonds created on Pacifica's athletic teams and appreciates the teachers, staff, and students on this campus. Congratulations, Nathan Nix. And the winner of this year's Triton Award for the freshman boys, Xander Beltran. Sorry about the hat, Xander. I voted against it, but they said that you had to wear it, so I'm sorry.
The finalist is Karina Johnson. Karina has a 3.5 GPA in honors and college prep classes. She is in the marching band, jazz band, and symphonic band. She has a brown belt in karate. Karina is involved with the French Club and Science Club and volunteers at her church.
At Pacifica, Karina enjoys the wonderful people and opportunities to excel in her academic career. Next, we have Nancy Perez. Nancy maintains a 4.0 GPA in college prep classes. Nancy sings at her church and is on the JV water polo and swimming teams. She is a member of the French Club. Nancy volunteers her time at church and is a tutor. At Pacifica, she enjoys the teachers who help and encourage her to succeed. Our third finalist, Raylyn Pinkard. Raylyn has a 2.8 GPA in college prep classes. Next year, she has been chosen to participate in Pacifica's first Health Science Academy. She is on the wrestling and swimming teams. She also plays the clarinet and enjoys drawing. She volunteers at the Special Olympics, babysits, and helps all her teachers. She loves all the opportunities available at Pacifica in the arts, athletics, and academics. This year's 9th grade winner is in the dance club, and she performs at Pacifica's dance shows. Ida has been recognized as Academic of the Week and is beloved by all her teachers. Ida shares that being nominated for the Triton Award is simply the best. She considers Pacifica High her second home. She treasures her friendships and her special relationships she shares with her teachers here. Our second young lady is Jennifer Lawler. Jennifer has a 4.2 GPA in AP and honors classes. She is in visual arts and attends school plays and dance shows to show support for her friends in the arts. She plays volleyball, water polo, and softball. She's an active member of the College Club, Key Club, Knowledge Bowl, and Academic Decathlon, and works as a volunteer for Habitat for Humanity. She enjoys the support from the teachers and friends, as well as the unity and spirit of Pacifica High. Our third junior is Louise Q. Louise maintains a 4.5 GPA in AP and honors classes. She has been a member in the marching and jazz bands at Pacifica. She plays varsity tennis as an involved in the Science Club, College Club, CSF, and Academic Decathlon. This summer, Louise will volunteer at St. John's Hospital. What she enjoys most about Pacifica is Spaghetti Wednesday, and of course, the many wonderful teachers. This year's winner of the Triton Award is Louise Q.
We have Mr. Ray Duran. Ray has earned a 3.2 GPA in AP and college prep courses. Next year, he will attend California State University Northridge and will major in marketing. He is the captain of the wrestling team and is our very own King Triton at the football games and basketball. He is also the 2006 Mr. Pacifica. Don't do that. Jeez. Okay. He is also the 2006 Mr. Pacifica. He is learning digital photography and serves meals at the rescue mission. Joking around and laughing with all his teachers and principal and friends makes Pacifica a very special place for Ray. Congratulations, Ray. Good job. Next, we have Eddie Gonzalez. Eddie holds a 4.6 GPA and is currently taking all AP courses. Next year, Eddie will attend USC and study electrical engineering and music recording. Could you cut down on the noise there, Eddie? Gee whiz. Oh, I'm sorry, it's all those medals. Okay. He plays varsity golf and is a member of CSF. In his free time, he volunteers at the Oxnard Public Library. Eddie enjoys the diversity of students and interests at Pacifica High School. Great job, Eddie. Our final candidate, Mr. Calvin Henry. Calvin has a 3.8 GPA in AP and college prep classes. He will be attending San Diego State University, majoring in business administration and minoring in communications. See what you started? He plays the drums, plays varsity football, and is co-captain of the track team. He is in ASB, he volunteers at church, and this summer Calvin will volunteer at the Oxnard Police Activity League. Calvin appreciates the support and dedication that the teachers of Pacifica offer all their students. Congratulations to all of the nominees for Triton of the Year. 4 years ago on this very stage, we had our very first Triton Awards, and at that particular time, a young man who was a freshman was a nominee for Triton of the Year, and he won that, and he comes back again his senior year, Eddie Gonzalez.
Finally, listen to this statistic, it was fascinating. Alex has a 4.4 GPA in AP and honors courses. In the past 4 years, Alex has taken 11 AP courses, and so far she has passed every AP test she has taken. Wow. She will attend UC Berkeley in the fall and will study in the College of Engineering with an emphasis in computer science. She has participated on the tennis and swim teams. Alex is president of the art club and currently painting the mural in the J building on our campus. In addition, she is a member of the Academic Decathlon, CSF, Book Club, Science Club, College Club, Asian American Club, Environmental Club, Culinary Club, and PFSO. In addition, Alex volunteers much of her time. She works in the Oxnard Public Library and she visits the elderly. Alex loves her friends and appreciates the teachers at Pacifica High because they take a personal interest in all their students. She took it seriously when I told her to join a club. You guys have heard that speech before, right? Would you all do that? Our next young lady is Eliana Murillo. Ellie has earned a 4.446 GPA and is currently taking all AP classes. This fall, Ellie will attend Harvard University. She will study economics to prepare for postgraduate work in business administration. She is the president of the Culinary Club, vice president of CSF, vice president of Key Club, and is a member of the Superfan Club. She volunteers at St. John's Hospital. Ellie appreciates her high school experience because she was able to take excellent courses, learn from incredible teachers, and study in a great learning environment. Finally, we have Miss Ashley Robinson. Ashley has a 3.34 GPA in AP and honors classes. In the fall, Ashley will attend the United States Naval Academy and will major in English. She has been a member, go ahead. She's been a member of the marching band for 4 years, plays varsity golf, basketball, and is captain of the track team. She has been in the Spirit Club and in ASB. Ashley volunteers as a basketball coach for elementary students, a track and field coach with the Boys and Girls Club, and delivers care baskets for Meals on Wheels. She was also crowned Miss Teen Oxnard in 2005. What Ashley loves most about Pacifica is the positive environment and the supportive teachers and staff. To mirror what Mr. Dabb said 4 years ago when this awards event started, we had 2 recipients their freshman year, and I think it's very special and very poignant that Eliana Murillo is our senior graduate.
Congratulations to all of our award winners for the Triton Awards, so please give everybody a big round of applause.
Felicidades a todos los ganadores del premio de estudiantes.
Please give another warm round of applause to all of our Triton Award winners this evening.
Otro aplauso para los ganadores.
I have company up here now. Thank you also to Mr. Dabbs and Ms. Heidi Resnick for those presentations.
Gracias por estas presentaciones.
It's been a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for coming out this evening and joining us. The community of Pacifica High School is alive and well in here this evening. We're so very proud of all of our award recipients. Thank you to all the honored students, family, honored guests, staff, administration, faculty. I must say a very special thank you this evening to our Academic Awards Committee. This committee includes Mrs. Allison Bolin, Mrs. Jerry Hickenbottom, Mrs. Sarah Lyle, and Mrs. Heidi Resnick Camacho. Please, a warm round of applause for their tireless efforts for this evening.
Un aplauso para ellas por ser las coordinadoras de este programa.
I do have company, so without further ado, let us now join. Everyone, please stand. This is the Trident. Please stand and join in singing the alma mater with our very own Pacifica High Vocal Ensemble, led by none other than Mr. Mark Wingland.
Actually, tonight's performance will be led by our associate conductor, Ashley Zimmerman.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Wingland and the choir. Please don't leave yet. Just one couple announcements before we leave.
Gracias al coro.